What's up? Hey, fixing work on this car some more, and I'll show you in detail what I'm doing. But man, it's messy. God, this car is embarrassing. Look at all that. Look at all that I have to fix and put up and redo and ouch. But first off, let's give her a go. Let's do a cold start and see if she can even start. I don't know when the I know I did a cold start video on this probably 6 weeks ago, and it's gonna be hard to get my key and my foot at the same time. But ooh, I can't even reach the pedal sitting on the floor. Hey, that's promising. Oh no. I hope the battery makes it. It might not go. I tried. We'll just let it sit here and warm up. We'll just let it sit here and warm up. Well, poof. Let's try this again. I was gonna let it warm up while I dug out some tools. Okay. Maybe this time I'll run, but yeah, I was gonna let her run for a few minutes while I gathered up some tools. So, all right, let me get busy. Guys, I've been working on this car a little bit today. I didn't record a whole lot yet, but y'all saw me weld in several patch panels. I got my corner in, and I do have the first coat of kitty hair on there. And so far, it's looking pretty good. I went ahead and carried it here where the quarter panel meets the roof panel, because that was cracking on me a little bit, and I just put Bondo in there the first time, got all that lead out and put Bondo in there the first time when I painted the roof black. But this time I kitty haired it. I ain't gonna do that again. And of course, you know, there'll be Bondo over that too. So, but there's my transition from where I cut the roof from the old Bondo, tacked that all up, and then I crammed that kitty hair in there pretty good, just in case I had any pinholes. And in that corner, I'm just gonna have to hand sand it. I ain't gonna be able to get any blocks in there. But I didn't think doing this part would hurt anything else I'm doing. I still got to finish the two bottom corners. I got to weld this piece in, which I'm kind of dreading, and then a top piece on. But I need to build this piece, go around in here to meet to here, and then I got to do the same thing on the other side and finish tack welding everything up. I got to take all those trim clips off, and I think I got one little bitty pinhole right here that I'm probably just going to kitty hair up. I'm not even going to, by the time you get that new style glue on here, this thing's going to should be watertight, I hope. But that's what I've been doing today. I hope y'all enjoyed me firing the old girl up. I almost made me a mistake. I almost welded this shut, and I can't yet because there ain't no metal to get it even. So I'll sand the crap out of that here in probably 30 minutes or so. And I'm gonna have to get me some, I'm gonna have to go get me some primer. So I can, the tarp's doing a pretty good job of not having any surface rust, but as soon as I get if I get this whole top done, then I can just go over the whole top about, I won't have to go past the seams, so probably here, and then I'm gonna sand it. I'm gonna go get the Crap, what is that stuff called? I just had the name of it in my mind a minute ago. The stuff you spray on it to make sure you sanded all of it. I can't remember what it's called. But I'll go get some of that, spray the roof, and I'll sand the whole roof after I Bondo it. But I'm really starting to get curious how it's going to look. And I've done some welding today. I've done some grinding today. Now I'm going to do some body work today. And after I get this sanded, I'll probably end up calling it a day. But so far, I'm extremely happy. Now, I do have a low spot right there. That's where the roof and the quarter panel meets each other. But like I said, this whole thing is going to get Bondo over it again anyway. So probably 2 or 3 coats of Bondo, because I'm going to put it on real thin, sand it, put it on real thin, sand it, until I get it perfectly laser straight. So let's let this cure for about 30 minutes, and I'm going to do some sanding, and we'll see what it looks like. Guys, I've been working and sweating and working and sweating. That's what that looks like right now with the kitty hair all over it. I'm real impressed with this. I like that. There's a low spot here, and all this rough spot's low. This is lower than I'd like, but there's no way to pull it. But it's not low enough that I can't fill it with Bondo. It's probably only about a 1/16 inch low. And I guess that's pretty good if that's all the warpage I did. Fixing to wipe it down with some mineral spirits to see, get the actual look. Just wiping down everything. But that's how it looks right now. I got a low spot here, a low spot here, a couple low spots right there, but they're not even Bondo, or the filler primer will take care of those easily. Got a high spot here, so when I Bondo this again, I need to just go kind of like right here. But I think it's looking pretty good. I got all these pinholes filled, but I can't get, I'm sanding and sanding and sanding, and I don't want to take off all this kitty hair, so I got to put some more Bondo there. But that's how she's looking, guys. I mean, and you kind of can tell where all the low spots are, because that I sanded over that area 2 or 3 times and it didn't get all the paint off there. And I don't want to drag out my air hose yet, because I'm fixing to call it a night and go in and find something else to do. That might be a little high right there, but I'll cover it all again with Bondo, a thin coat. Well, thicker right here so I can get that filled up. And here, then I'll fill it in with Bondo, a thin coat right here, and get it all sand smooth. It's looking pretty good. That's the one corner that I was dreading on doing, and that's how it turned out. Granted, it needs some Bondo and some more sanding work, but I think it's looking pretty good. What do y'all think? All right, guys, I am going to call it a night. I'm tired. By the time I get done with this, my arms are going to feel like Popeye. So, but that has to be a low spot, because as you can tell, all the paint's gone. All the paint's gone around there, all around there. So I'll just put me a couple dibs of Bondo over that and sand it off. It's not even worth getting the gun out and seeing if I can't pull them up. So, and knowing my luck, the cross brace will be right here, so I can't get to them anyway to hit them up from the bottom. But all right, guys, enough of me yakking. If you like what I'm doing, hitting that subscribe button. Give me a comment, positive or negative. I don't care. Tell me what you think, and I'll see y'all on the next one.